Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. We are going in today with another tarot reading and we're going to see what message Spirit has for you today, okay? So we're going to dive straight in and see what the message is for you, okay? Remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is a collective reading, so some bits may resonate with your situation and other bits may not, okay? So yeah, take it as you understand, okay? Don't try and make anything fit because you'll get really confused, okay? But we're going to dive straight in anyway, okay? So I can see here that there is some sort of reunion here on the horizon with the Three of Cups showing itself. So it seems to me here that you have some sort of reunion with someone. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups. And we get one more. The Page of Cups here. Okay. So cups in tarot is represent sort of emotions here. Okay, I do see a lot of cups here in this spread, and I also see a lot of swords. Okay, so I feel like somebody here is sort of holding on to some sort of emotions. Okay, but that's just what I can see here just from the spread. Okay, so let's see what the reading is. Okay, so I do see here with the Three of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles here. Okay, I do see somebody is coming towards you here for some sort of reunion, okay? Now, this person here is sort of trying to put some sort of effort into sort of coming towards you here. They want this sort of connection with you, okay? And I do see that they are sort of looking towards you at this time, okay? So whoever this person is sort of very focused on you, the collective, at this time, okay? Now, this person is sort of wanting some sort of success with you here, okay? And they are sort of putting in the efforts here to sort of come towards you, okay? Now, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords here, okay, I feel like there is somebody within this person's energy, okay, that they are becoming quite truthful with at this time, okay? So this could be a third party here. It doesn't have to be a partner. It could be family members, friends, anything like that, okay? But I do see within this person, okay, this is a Knight of Pentacles here, okay? This person on your mind currently, okay, is in some sort of committed sort of relationship. That's what I feel, okay? And I do see that they are becoming quite honest with this Queen of Swords here, okay? I do see this person because there's sort of spoken some sort of truth here towards this Queen of Swords, okay? Now, I can see with the Three of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, okay, this person is sort of looking in your direction here as a collective, okay? And I do see here that this Knight of Pentacles here is in some sort of commitment here, okay? Like I said, it doesn't have to be like an actual relationship. It could just be a friend, or, you know, take it how it is with like a third party here, okay? But from this reading here, I am seeing here that there is some sort of commitment involved here, okay? But I do see, take it as you will, okay? But the Knight of Pentacles here is sort of opened up to this Queen of Swords here, okay? And they have spoken some sort of truth to this person, okay? Now, I do believe this King of Pentacles has sort of spoken some sort of truth here because they are wanting some sort of independence here, okay? So I do feel like this King of Pentacles has sort of spoken truth about wanting some sort of independency, okay? So this to me is somebody wanting to walk away, okay? Now, with the Nine of Swords and the Ace of Cups here, okay, the reason this King of Pentacles here has come forward to this Queen of Swords here is because they are at breaking point, okay? I feel like this person here, okay, has been in a relationship, a commitment here that they're not particularly happy in, okay? And I just get this feeling that this has been quite a while, so I feel like this could have been a very long-term sort of commitment here, okay? And this person now has reached breaking point, okay? I feel like they've been unhappy in this sort of commitment here for a very long time here, okay? And now this person is sort of thinking quite negatively about this connection and commitment that they are currently in, okay? Now, something within them, okay, has sort of sparked this sort of breaking point within them, okay? Now, I do feel with this Queen of Swords here, okay, this person around them, I feel like they're quite codependent here, okay? I feel like this person is sort of well, how can I can put this as this Knight of Pentacles is in some sort of long-term commitment here with this Queen of Swords, okay? I feel like this person feels trapped and restricted from this person, okay? I feel like this person is has quite toxic traits about them, okay? And something within this connection here has sort of drove this King of Pentacles to sort of speak some sort of truth about the fact that they are unhappy, okay? And they just sort of want to leave this commitment here and gain some sort of independence, okay? So they have reached sort of breaking point here, okay? I feel like they have taken a lot of stress and they've been very unhappy in this situation for a while, and now they have sort of spoken their truth here, okay? Now, with the Ace of Cups here, okay, this person is sort of looking towards some sort of new direction here, okay? And I do believe this is towards you, the collective watching, okay? This person has had some sort of emotional awakening here, okay? Like I say, they've been in this commitment for a while, and I feel like they've just sort of been dragging their feet here, okay? I feel like they've just sort of had their head in the clouds here, okay? With the Page of Cups showing itself here at the bottom of the deck, at the bottom of the spread, sorry. This person has sort of been a bit naive, okay? And they have had their head in the clouds, okay, about some sort of feelings and emotions they feel towards you, the collective, okay? And I feel like this has sort of woken them up, okay? I feel like they have been so unhappy and they've just sort of been kind of lying to themselves here. It's almost like they've talked themselves into believing this commitment that they are in is like good, okay? I feel like for when they got with this person here, or in this commitment here, I think they thought you know, that this was, you know, what they initially wanted here, okay? But ultimately I do see here that this person wants to come back with the Three of Cups for some sort of reunion, okay? They do want to put some sort of effort into the connection they had with you here, okay? Like I said, this person here has been in a bit of a dream world, okay, with the Page of Cups, okay? This person's been a bit naive and they've sort of had their head in the clouds. And then for some reason, this person now has sort of, where they've had their head in the clouds here, now their head is sort of lowering and they're able to see things for what they are, okay? And I do see here that this person has sort of spoken some sort of truth to this third party about wanting some sort of independence here, okay? But I do feel like this third party probably is the feelings this Knight of Pentacles has towards you and sort of looking in your direction. I do believe this Queen of Swords doesn't know about this, okay? I feel like your person has sort of been hiding some sort of feelings that they've been holding for you as the collective here, okay? And like I say, where they've sort of had their head in the clouds thinking everything's fine and dandy, and they've sort of been lying to themselves and, you know, telling themselves that they're happy and things like this, okay? Something within them, okay, is opened their eyes here, okay? And they've hit breaking point, okay? So they are sort of looking towards you here, okay? They have had this sort of emotional awakening here, okay? And they have got some sort of hidden feelings for you, okay, as a collective here. So let's dive a bit deeper here. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords here, okay. You as a collective here, okay. This person ultimately wants some sort of victory with you, okay. So I can see here that they are very focused on sort of looking towards you here, okay. And they are going to be coming forward with some sort of communication towards you here, okay. Now, I don't feel like you have spoken to this person for a very long time here, okay, but I do feel like there was a connection in the past here, okay, that you and this person, this Knight of Pentacles here, had. There has been some sort of separation. I do see that this Queen of Swords has sort of came in towards this King of Pentacles here, and at the time, okay, they got into some sort of commitment with this person, okay. Now this person, since they got with this Queen of Swords here, they've just sort of just been you know, floating around and sort of, you know, living in some sort of dream world here, like thinking that this is what they want here, okay. But your spirit team here have been on this person here, okay, and they have opened their eyes. I don't feel like this person here, this person has been seeing some sort of like signs and synchronicities here, okay. They've probably even been dreaming about you, okay. And yeah, they're sort of very much at this time drawn towards you, okay. Now I can see that this Queen of Swords and a Nine of Swords here, Nine of Swords, yeah, this person here has reached breaking point. They have spoken some sort of truth, and they are wanting to come forward and have some sort of victory with you here, okay. So now let me just see what's going on with the third party here, okay. like I say, this doesn't have to be a partnership. This could be this person here, this King Knight of Pentacles, breaking away from some sort of friendship, something that they got into, and you know, things like this. It could be a parent, it could be, just take it how it is for you, okay? But as I'm seeing as a spread here, this seems to me like some sort of relationship involving sort of love here, okay? So let's see what is going on between the Knight of Pentacles and this Queen of Swords. Six of Cups. And the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so I can see here, and the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I can see here with the Eight of Cups, this person is walking away, okay, from this Queen of Swords. They have vocalized that they are no longer happy, and that they have sort of just been walking around as sort of like a shadow of their self here, okay? So they have ultimately deciding here to sort of leave this commitment behind here, okay? And like I said, they have spoken some sort of truth here to this Queen of Swords, that they have sort of, they're unhappy, and they no longer want to sort of put any effort into this commitment, okay? Now with the Six of Cups here, okay, your person, this is where you come in again here, okay, as a collective. This person now has been focusing on the past, okay? So where they sort of had their head in the clouds here in this commitment, they've had this sort of spiritual awakening here, okay? And they are reminiscing here very much about the past here, okay? They're reminiscing very much about you, okay? And now they have their eyes very focused on coming towards you here and having some sort of, you know, reunion, okay, with you, okay? And they do want to put this effort in here, and they do ultimately want some sort of achievement with you, okay? Now with the Eight of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, this person is going to be coming in quite fast to you, okay? I feel like this person at this current time isn't able to sort of come forward towards you, okay? Because they are sort of dealing with this sort of breakup that they are currently going through, okay? I do believe that this is all hidden from you. I don't feel like you know any of this is going on. But with the Ace of Wands here and the Ace of Swords here, okay, I do see that this person is wanting to come forward and sort of you know, speak to you and tell you about sort of what's been going on, okay? And ultimately, this person does have some sort of feelings towards you, okay? So, they are walking away from the third party. Yeah, look, they're going to come forward here quite suddenly towards you, okay? They want this sort of traditional sort of family life with you here, okay? They're sort of walking away from this situation, and they're looking now towards you here, okay? Now, I am picking up here intuitively here, okay? The Queen of Swords here that is coming out, this third party, as we would class it, okay? This third party and you are like totally different people. It's like with you, okay, I feel like you are quite loving, you are very caring, okay? I feel like when this person, this Knight of Pentacles, and you were in this sort of connection, okay, I don't believe that this separation occurred because of anything you've done here, okay? I believe that you sort of showed, you know, you were just sort of yourself here, okay? You were quite loyal here, and I feel like you showed love. And I don't believe that you were like pushy. I don't believe anything like that. I don't believe like you were possessive. I don't believe you like sort of nagged this person. I feel like you just sort of was just there for this person, okay? I do see here that also that there was some sort of late night texts between you both, okay? I feel like communication was not all the time back in the past. For some of you, it may have been like quite regular conversations between you both, and for others of you, okay, this communication was regular, but it wasn't like all the time, okay? I don't feel like you as a collective here sort of nagged this person. I don't feel like you sort of initiated first conversations. I feel like you understood this person was quite busy here. This Knight of Pentacles, okay? I believe you sort of left them sort of to do what they do, and then when they needed you or anything like this, you were sort of there, okay? And when you were with this person, this King of Pentacles here, they very much enjoyed your company here, okay? I feel like they could relax with you. They were quite comfortable with you. They were quite open to sort of open up to you here. Not so much about the feeling side of things, but open up to you as in like if they're having a stressful day at work or something, okay? They would sort of come towards you and say, you know, I'm feeling like this, I'm tired, I've had a stressful day at work, okay? And you would sort of be there to sort of listen to this person, okay? Now, this is how I view you. Now, when I sort of pick up intuitively on this Queen of Swords energy, this is where I mean you are quite opposite, okay? I feel like this Queen of Swords is somebody that nags your person. I believe this sort of Queen of Swords is somebody that constantly you know, texts. I don't feel like they really listen to this King of Pentacles here. I feel like it's more about them. If this King of Pentacles is having a bad day, they may want to come home and sort of open up, and, you know, as some people do in relationships, they come home and they sort of express their stressfulness of the day. And this Queen of Swords sort of turns their back, or they sort of are listening, but they're not actually listening. It's almost like they're not giving them any attention here, okay? And this King of Pentacles here is yeah, they just sort of, it's like the nagging, the codependency, the not feeling like they're cared, not feeling like they are heard in this sort of relationship here, okay? And your Knight of Pentacles here has been living in this sort of situation for a very long time here, okay? And I feel like they have now just reached breaking point, okay? They view you as somebody that they can come home to here, okay? And have this sort of traditional life. You're not going to be nagging, you're going to hear them out. You know, you can sit and you sort of enjoy each other's company. Where this Queen of Swords, I'm picking up this sort of chaotic energy around this Queen of Swords, okay? And now your person has decided that they are moving on from that situation, okay? Now, I do see here with the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck here, okay? I do see that this person here, for the longest time, they sort of felt like they were sort of restricted here, okay? They've got themselves into this commitment and they've sort of trapped themselves ultimately, okay? So it's taken them a very long time to sort of get this confidence here to sort of break it free from this third party, okay? And yeah, and now they've sort of managing to do that, okay? They have sort of spoken their truth to this person, that they are unhappy and they do not want to sort of be in that situation anymore, okay? They want this sort of you know, this sort of love, okay, this sort of equal give and take here, okay? And this is where they are viewing you here, okay? So like I said, this person put themselves in this commitment here, and they sort of ultimately trapped themselves, and they, for the longest time, they've sort of not known how to sort of come out of this relationship, okay? But something within them has woken up here, okay? And they have sort of been looking back to you here and thinking, I've made one hell of a mistake here, okay? I want to go back to this person, but in order to do that, I got to get over this obstacle here with this Queen of Swords, okay? And they have finally got their confidence here, and they have spoken some sort of truth about having some sort of independence here, okay, to this Queen of Swords. Yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles here, okay, your person here ultimately sees a higher commitment in a family life here with you, okay? I do see also that they are sort of coming in to sort of lay down some sort of foundation with you, okay? Like I said, I don't feel like you've spoken to this person for a while, okay? And this person here is coming in to sort of talk to you and sort of see where your head's at here, okay? I do feel like there was feelings caught between the both of you in the past here, okay? I don't believe here that either of one of you sort of spoke your truth at that time. I feel like you did sort of show yourself here as sort of having feelings for this person, but I don't feel like you vocalized it. I feel like you just showed it with your actions here, okay? Like I say, sort of listening to them, responding to them, making them feel sort of comfortable and wanted and heard here, okay? But yeah, I can see this person now is coming forward to sort of see where your head's at here, okay? And sort of lay down some sort of higher commitment here, okay, with you. Yeah, and with the Seven of Swords, this is a hiding here. This is this person sort of hiding their feelings here towards you, okay? And also I can see here the reason why this person here has been so silent here is because they have been sort of avoiding the conversation that they are bringing forward towards you, okay? I do feel like this person is very nervous to come towards you and actually express that they feel this way towards you. Now, I do see that with them also, they could view you as somebody who is viewing them as, you know, a bit of a love bomber, okay? Because I feel like this person came in, this connection was very strong. You both had this sort of equalness about you. You both felt the same way, and then all of a sudden this person just sort of went into a different direction, and it sort of left you like, okay, like what did I do wrong here, okay? But it wasn't actually you. I do believe this person here caught feelings and they sort of just ran in a different direction, okay? I don't believe it's anything to do with you, the reason that they turned their back. I feel like there was some sort of feelings of love here, and your person sort of it triggered them, okay? Something within inside them, it triggered them, and they ran towards some sort of easier option here, okay? Now when they got with this Queen of Swords, where they had these sort of feelings towards you, this Queen of Swords here, okay, they didn't have feelings towards this Queen of Swords, not the same way as you, but it was easier for them to sort of go in this direction because the feelings wasn't there. So they sort of ran from you and they've gone towards somebody that they could potentially feel like it was a lot easier, okay, which is a very strange thing to do, isn't it? But this person ultimately has done that, okay, and it's all because of fear, okay. It's like you triggered something within this person here, okay. It wouldn't surprise me if there was some sort of twin flame sort of soul contract here, okay, like a strong bond between the both of you. This person hasn't felt this way before, okay, and it has scared them, and it's made them run into a different direction that they felt was easier. So I don't feel like the feelings was even there with this person that they went towards. They've just gone there and then they've ultimately trapped themselves with this person. Yeah, but with the Temperance here, okay, I can see that you here, okay, have been quite patient waiting for this person to come back, okay. I feel like you have been waiting for this person. I feel like you have got feelings for this person, okay. I don't believe you put your life fully on hold here, okay. You could have potentially gone towards someone else yourself here. I don't feel like you've put your life completely on hold here, okay. But what I do see and what I do feel, okay, is that you sort of still think about this person, okay. And I feel like you don't express this to a lot of people. You probably haven't expressed this to anybody, okay. But you sort of hold on to these feelings and thoughts of this person too, okay. And I do feel like there's some inch of you, a little bit of you, okay, here, that sort of is hoping that this person would return to you, okay. So yeah, I can see here you have been waiting patiently, okay, and I can see here that you are going to get some sort of peace, okay. So like I say, it's almost like you haven't put your life completely on hold, but this person has always been in the back of your head here, okay. And also this king of pentacles, this knight of pentacles, sorry, also I feel like they have been feeling the same way. So they've sort of moved forward, but it's almost like they just keep on looking back here, okay. It's almost like you are lingering in this person's head also, okay. And I feel like you both just sort of need some sort of peace between the both of you here, okay. So yeah, let's carry on, okay. I feel like you both just need this talk ultimately. I feel like you both need to sort of yeah, sort of just speak your truths here. I feel like it's driving not just you crazy, I feel like it's driving them crazy as well, okay. Now I do see with the Temperance and the Strength card, okay, here, your person now has got this courage, okay. This person is very close to coming towards you here, okay. They have gained some sort of strength here, okay. So I feel like for the longest time this person's been in denial here, okay. They have opened up to this Queen of Swords here. They have spoken their truth here, that they sort of want to walk away from this situation, okay, and they have sort of gathered this sort of confidence, okay, to come towards you, okay. So they've had this sort of spiritual awakening, and I feel like your person here is gathering strength within their self here to sort of break free from one situation and go towards what they really want, okay, which is you. Yeah, the Four of Cups here, okay, coming out. This person just feels really disconnected, okay. For the longest time, this person, like I said, you haven't spoken to this person, but ultimately you're both sort of been thinking about each other. I don't feel like this ever stopped. I feel like when you two separated, I don't believe you ever sort of left each other's minds here, okay. And I feel like not just your person feeling quite lost here and disconnected, okay. I feel like you feel this as well. It's almost like you feel quite disconnected as well, okay. And you've been contemplating whether or not this person even is coming back towards you, and this person's sort of been in this contemplation whether or not to come back towards you. So it's almost like you're sort of mirroring each other's energy here. Yeah, but the Three of Wands, look, your person's definitely looking forward now. I don't feel like there's any turning back here, okay? I feel like they've made this decision here to leave this situation that they are really unhappy in, and they are moving forward, and they are looking very much towards you, okay? This contemplation and disconnect that this person has been going through here, okay? They are honestly focusing here on you. They have made their mind up. They realise where their happiness is. They realise that there is feelings and love towards you, okay? They realise that you were their wish fulfillment here, okay? And they are now focused and coming towards you here, okay? So let's see if there's anything else. With the Four of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands, and just at the bottom deck, the Tower. Right, okay, so the Tower at the bottom of the deck, okay, this is going to come unexpectedly towards you, okay? I feel like you've been waiting on this person here to come towards you for a very long time, okay? I don't feel like you've heard anything, okay? Some of you may have had little conversations or messages from this person, or if you have each other on social media, you could, like, this person could have liked some of your stuff here, okay? And I feel like that's as far as it's gone with the sort of you and this person here, okay? But ultimately here, this person is looking ahead, okay? They have taken their time here, okay? They are sort of, they have been sort of self-reflecting here about, you know, what they really want and how they really feel towards you, okay? They have now accepted that they ultimately have feelings for you here, okay? And this person has just saw that with the Five of Pentacles here, they sort of abandon this connection, okay? And resulting in abandoning this connection and walking away from you, okay? They've left their self with this sort of hardships and loss here, okay? They have had their eyes opened here during self-reflection that they potentially could have lost somebody that they truly love here, okay? Somebody that they feel is their twin flame, okay? Now, with the Page of Wands here, okay, I can see you have got some sort of excitement coming your way, okay? So I feel like your patience is going to pay off here, okay? I do see that this person is coming in very unexpectedly and fast here, okay? And you're going to be sort of having some sort of excitement here, okay? So when this person comes forward towards you, okay, I do see that you are going to be very, very happy, and a huge weight off your shoulders is going to be lifted. It's almost like, you know, they've texted me, you know, and this is going to be this urge of energetically sort of like excitement here. And when this person ultimately tells you that they have walked away here from this sort of committed sort of situation that they have over here, okay, I feel like you're just going to be able to sort of relax here, okay? I feel like you've been very tense. Like I say, you've had this person in the back of your mind for a very long time, okay? And I do see this person coming forward and sort of telling you that they have feelings, and it's almost like it's going to validate things, okay? And you're just going to feel so like relieved when this person comes in towards you. Yeah, with the Hanged Man here, okay? This person here is sort of like they're just now willing to sort of sacrifice sort of this negativity that they're feeling, okay, the nerves that they feel coming towards you. They're sort of sacrificing all that, okay? This person here is going to take a risk, and they have made their choice here, and they are coming straight towards you here with some sort of clarity, okay? So if this is your reading, yeah, with the moon underneath, okay, this person, it's all hidden from you, okay? I don't feel like you're going to expect this to be coming in towards you, okay? But I do see this person coming in towards you and expressing that they have feelings for you, okay? And that they've been living in some sort of dream world here, okay? And they're a bit naive in the past, okay? They've ran towards an easier connection here, okay? With this Queen of Swords, okay? And ultimately, they've sort of just been unhappy. You've always sort of been in the back of this person's mind, and I feel like you have been the same. Okay, so ultimately you could have moved on from this person. I don't see you as like a clingy person or anything like that. I feel like you just sort of let this person make this decision. That's fine, you know, I'm just going to let them do it. And yeah, this person never left your mind either. Like deep down, you have sort of had that little bit of hope that this person's going to be coming back to you, okay? And they are well and truly on their way. So the thoughts you felt and the feelings you felt, okay, they're all going to be validated when this person comes towards you here, okay? And with your last card here, the Ace of Wands, okay, you have definitely got some sort of new love coming towards you, okay? So this person here is coming in, and you're going to find this sort of new sort of passion between the both of you here, okay? So yeah, I do see, yeah, that you are going to be ultimately reunited with your person here, okay? And I do see that this person genuinely here has feelings for you. They have fallen in love with you. They view you as very caring, very generous. There's somebody that they can have this family life with that they want here. Okay, they want this sort of victory with you here. Okay, and with the third party here, okay, ultimately they are walking away, okay? They have spoken their truth here, okay? They did reach breaking point here, and enough is enough in their eyes, okay? They've been in this sort of dream world, in this sort of haste for a very long time, and they have had their eyes opened here, okay? And they have walked away. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune here, it's like fate for you and this person to be together. I feel like this is some sort of twin flame connection here, okay? But ultimately, I do see here that you have got this positive change coming your way. So, yeah, that was a good reading. So, I hope that resonated with somebody. Like I said, for some of you, this could be, it doesn't have to be like an actual love connection, but this person could be breaking away from just a third party, a parent, a toxic friend, things like this. Okay, but I do feel that this is some sort of relationship they have gone towards here. Okay, but take it as you will. And yes, I hope you enjoyed the reading. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull you some initials, just so you get a little bit more clarification if this was your reading. So expect this person to be coming back towards you, and with the news of them being single, okay, and wanting some sort of relationship with you. Okay, so I've just got to go and grab my Scrabble pieces. 2 seconds. Okay, I got the Scrabble pieces. So let's see if any initials pop out for you, so we will know whether or not this reading was for you. So let's have a look what we got. Okay, so we have an E, we have a J, we have a D, we have a W, we have an I, we have an N, we have an A, we have a Z, we have a H, we have an L, we have another E, we have what is that? We have another H. Do we have it? Oh no, we have a H. We have a G, and I'm just going to get you a couple more here. Okay, we have another L here. We have an S. We have another J. We have an O, and we have another G here. So I can see Leah. Leah's standing out to me straight away here. I can see JD. That could be somebody's like some sort of nickname here. I can see Naz here as well. Yeah, there's quite a few in there. Okay, I'll just waste more time here. Okay, but what I will do is I will take a video. I will pop this of the initials. I will pop this at the bottom of the video. At the end of the video, you just pause the video at the end, and if anything there, if any names pop out to you there, okay, then this reading is potentially for you. Okay, so good luck with your journey. Remember, this is just guidance. Okay, so you don't have to take this person back, but I do feel like you feel some sort of feelings towards this person too. Okay, but ultimately take care of yourself. Okay, thank you so much for your support on my channel. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoy my style of reading, and yeah, I just thank you so much for everyone who has sort of helped my channel along the way here. Okay, so enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.